Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis. Okay, so guys, in this video, we are going to do a trailer reaction for the Metroid Prime 4 Beyond overview trailer. I have not seen this trailer. I am excited for this game. I am going to pick it up the day of. I'm going to try my best to do that, but most likely I will pick it up the day of. So I have not seen this trailer yet. With this trailer, since I'm so excited for this game, I wanted you guys to see my first impressions. I have not seen anything about this trailer yet. Of course, I saw the one that they released 4 or 5 months ago when they did the Nintendo Direct and stuff with the Metroid Prime, with the Samus riding a motorcycle. Of course, we all saw that one, but I have not seen this one yet. So I want you guys to see my first impression reaction. Okay, so with that being said, let's get into this. What is going to happen? Okay.
Explore a mysterious planet in this first-person adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. When the Galactic Federation UTO Research Center is attacked by arch-rival Silex, the lone hunter Samus Aran answers their distress call and becomes entangled in an unexpected disaster. She awakens on an unknown planet called Vuros.
How did she get there?
She must fight to survive the planet and find a way home.
Okay, that's a little weird. She was at this one location, trying to answer a distress signal, and then something blows up, and then she's transported to a different planet. So I'm curious about the arch rival science. Yeah, the arch rival science group. Like, what's their tie in all this? Is she gonna get off the planet and face them?
As Samus, you will explore lush jungles full of plant life. A factory roaring with thunderous storms. A research lab frozen in
A lot of
ice.
backtracking.
And a facility nestled in a volcano, all of which contain remnants of a civilization long extinct. The maps are maze-like and intricately detailed.
How'd that fast
Ferocious
travel?
beasts will stand in your way. The key to exploration is the scan visor, which you'll use to gather information from the environment. Why did this planet's civilization crumble? And what have they left behind? Could there be a clue to your escape? Scan various objects to collect and analyze information to find a way forward. Your core abilities include Samus's Power Beam, which can shoot rapid fire or charged. Highly accurate target tracking missiles. The ability to jump. The form-altering morph ball.
Very important.
And dashing while locked on a target. During your adventure, you will also receive mysterious powers passed down on Vuros. Psychic abilities.
Wow.
Direct the control beam's trajectory with the power of your mind.
That's different.
And use the psychic glove to manipulate energy and activate machinery. By harnessing these abilities, you can access new areas, greatly expanding the explorable world.
Ooh.
The various zones are connected by a central desert called Soul Valley.
I bet there's gonna be a boss fight there.
By obtaining Viola, a machine left behind by an ancient civilization, you can freely traverse the roadless desert as you head for each zone. Certain actions can be taken while riding Viola. These include countering attacks from approaching enemies and smashing crystals at high speed to convert them into the energy you'll need on your adventure. Plus, if Samus is in a location where she can ride Viola, it can be summoned instantly. And by dismounting, you'll return to a first-person perspective to continue exploring.
And what happened to the Galactic Federation?
Some Galactic Federation troopers were also transported to Vuros.
Okay.
Data received.
Follow distress signals to help the troopers and occasionally battle alongside them. They can even provide useful upgrades. Teamwork is key if any of you hope to escape the planet alive.
Nice.
The only way off this rock. All right, I'm in.
What do you say? Teammates?
It appears you require assistance.
I had no interest in anyone but my family. Now it's a little different.
When we get home, I hope we can keep the band together.
I can't wait to see my family. When I get back home, I'll be taking a much-needed leave.
A new fate and an unknown destiny await on planet Vuros. Samus and her allies fight to survive.
I apologize, guys. I had to step away to take care of some family thing. Okay, let's continue. This is a pretty good trailer.
Is about to begin. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Available December 4th, only on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. The footage shown was from the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game. You can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Simply adjust how you hold the Joy-Con 2 controllers to seamlessly swap between standard and mouse controls as you play. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition of the game can be played on Switch 2.
Yes.
Please be sure to purchase the game edition that matches your system. Plus, Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Metroid Prime 4 Beyond on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
Don't make... See, but here's my thing. Okay. In general, okay. So, games that came out on the Nintendo Switch, they just need to be you should be able to just play them on the Nintendo Switch 2 for free, okay? And then backwards compatibility, you should not be charging extra for that. Now, okay, with Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, okay, I can let this go, but with games that have come out on the Switch, you should be able to easily play those on the Nintendo Switch 2. Backwards compatibility, like in the past, like PS3 playing PS2 games, 360 playing Xbox games. It was free. There was no extra charge to play backwards compatibility games. Now this I'll forgive because it's Metroid Prime 4 and it's really coming out on the Nintendo Switch 2, but I don't like how for some Nintendo games, Switch games, they're charging an extra like upgrade bonus. Backwards compatibility should just be free. You shouldn't add an extra charge to that. That's what is making people so furious with Nintendo. Is just you're already paying $70, $80 a game, and then they're gonna charge you another thing for it. Look, okay, for games that come out on the Nintendo Switch 2 and you make it for a Nintendo Switch as well, an upgrade pack, fine. But my issue is, a good example, Tears of the Kingdom. To play Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch 2, that should not cost extra money. Playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2 should be free. Should be no extra charge for that. So this I'll let go because it's really made for the Nintendo Switch 2, Metroid Prime 4, but I'm just talking in general. For some games that came out on the Switch, you should be able to play those games on the Switch 2 at no extra cost. Okay, all right, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now.
3 new Metroid Prime 4 Beyond series amiibo figures will also be available. Tap these amiibo to unlock additional features in the game.
Okay, so pretty good trailer. Things I'm looking forward to is the story and this rival science club and Samus's new abilities, the psychic abilities. I want to see how that is going to affect gameplay with unlocking stuff and battles that you do with regular enemies and boss battles. I am curious to see if we're going to get the screw attack back. I believe we should get the screw attack back. That's in every game, so most likely it's going to be there, and the morph bombs are going to be there. We already saw a grapple. We're getting the grapple beam. So yeah, this game, I'm very excited for it. It looks like it's going to be super interesting and a lot of fun. Okay, guys, so let me know in the comments section below, what do you think of Metroid Prime 4 and beyond? Also, let me know your thoughts about this upgrade pack. Now, I want to clarify. So for Metroid Prime 4 and other games that come out for the Nintendo Switch 2, if Nintendo makes a Nintendo Switch version and they make an upgrade pack for that, fine, that is okay. But what I really don't like is Nintendo charging to play games with backwards compatibility. So you have a Nintendo Switch 2 game, you have a Nintendo Switch 2 console, and you want to play a Nintendo Switch game on it. Depending on what game it is, you're gonna have to pay an upgrade cost. So backwards compatibility just needs to be free. You should be able to play previous console games at no extra charge. Backwards compatibility is a huge consumer-friendly feature because you can keep your collection still, but just charging extra money to play backwards compatibility, I don't like it. It should be free at no extra charge. Okay, so that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.